Let's talk about late Iniobong Umoren and her killer, Uduak Akpan. Where should I even begin from? That was not the first time Uduak had taken the life of an innocent human being. From this video you guys are watching, you could see a lot of dug ground meant for dead bodies, and the person recording this video, according to him, said the place was oozing so badly that you can't even stay there for so long. Late Iniobong was just a job seeker like any other graduate looking for a job, and who knows that if she had gotten a job, she may have been the breadwinner of her family. But sadly, Akpan, who had not even found himself a job, he cut short the life of this poor girl. So, for the sake of those people who don't know about this story, who don't know about this gist, but you've been hearing it and decided to click this video, in this video I'm going to show everything to you, and I'm going to explain everything to you. And as a matter of fact, other girls, other ladies that Uduak tried to lure but wasn't successful, I'm not going to talk about those ones that he was successful, because I know that there are other ones that he had. This is not like I mentioned earlier, this is not the first time that Uduak engaged himself in this stuff. So I'm also going to be letting you to know the strategy this guy used in luring Iniobong. So before I continue, guys, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and turn your bell icon so you get to know anytime I drop videos like this. So guys, Iniobong Umoren was, she wanted to sustain herself in a miserable country we all live in. And we all know that the unemployment rate is high. So she went missing just after informing her friends of a job interview in Uyo, there in Akpan State. You could imagine the joy she had felt going for an interview, or getting a message that she's to be interviewed and she should come for it, and then believing that God has done it for her. Little did she know that that would be her last day on earth. She went for an interview. She didn't go to a hotel, club, or elsewhere. So it's not a thing of shaming women for their sexuality. She went out in search of a real job, just like any other graduate. It was told that the job location was at the outskirts of Uyo on the 29th of April 2021, last year. About 2 hours later now, she was said to have called her friend, and on the phone, her friend had screaming until the call ended. And that was how her phone went off. At this juncture, guys, let me ask, what is going through your mind? Alright, her friend informed the police the next day, being the 30th of April, about the development, and immediately 2 persons were arrested. News has it that the family of this Uduak Akpan has a history of kidnapping and murder, that both the father, the cousin, and even the sister were taught about this trade. How can you inherit kidnapping business? Anyway, so guys, on the 2nd of May, being the next month, Iniobong's friend disclosed that she was raped and murdered by her abductor, and then buried in a shallow grave. One of these graves you are watching. Yeah. The wicked Uduak didn't even think of the pains he has inflicted in the hearts of those people that she left behind, her family, her friends, and her well-wishers. He didn't even think about the dreams of this young girl chasing her dreams. Now, they no longer abuse women by knacking them, but they also end their life. Guys, like I said before, that was not the first time Uduak has taken the life of a human being. As you all can see, many dug ground. A lady named Mary Ambassi also narrated how she was saved from the death trap set by Uduak Akpan with the offer of a classified job. I'm pretty sure that was the same job, exact narration that was given to Iniobong. So when Uduak confessed killing Iniobong, he also said that a similar fate could have befallen on this Miriam, and by now she could have been among those stinking bodies on the ground. From the Facebook chats between late November and early December 2020, Akpan tried to convince Miriam to interview for a role that would involve doing some classified activities on 4 of the 5 hectares of land at Oron Road in Akwa Ibom. And the chat reads, "Some people have 5 hectares of land, and I use 1 hectare for their integrated farm. Then the remaining 4 at the back for a kind of depot. Akpan continued the chat, explaining what he meant by depot. Depot is where the trust comes in, and a lot of things go on there. It's not something I will want to talk about on Facebook, but if I can trust you and we work together. But this Mariam was reluctant, and then Akpan decided to inform her that he's going to be paying her 55,000 naira and could even send a driver to convey her to the venue, interview venue, right? Only a wise person, guys, only a wise person and a smart job seeker will realize that something is not right. You are yet to get a job to an interview. You are yet to get you are yet to be interviewed. You are yet to get a job, and then somebody is telling you that he will send you driver. Don't you think something is fishy here? Don't you think that something is not right? I think the best thing at this juncture is just to jackpot. Alright guys, so another lady called Blessing Godwin also spoke about how she got the same job invitation from Akpan, but couldn't honor the invitation because she was far away from the location. That one alone really saved Blessing. Otherwise, by now it would have been a super story. So now that justice has been served, the family of Iniobong is very, very happy. After how many years? Very happy, because according to the brother, he said that he is happy because they felt it has been swept under the carpet, but now justice has been served. And this will be a great lesson for people, someone somewhere out there, those who are doing similar job like Uduak Akpan, and also the job seekers, graduates. We know that the rate of unemployment is high in the country, but you have to be smart. You just have to be vigilant. You don't need to fall into the victim of these people, because if you fall in the trap of these people, we feel no hear your story. There are other happenings like this, but we are not seeing them. But with this one, is a big advantage to graduates, as they will now tighten their security, and also they will be vigilant when searching for a job. Funny enough, guys, Uduak, when he was sentenced, he wanted to scamper for safety. Where you want to go? How can you keep person and then you don't want people to kill you? Now you will feel the pain, you will taste it, and you will also witness your own death. Imagine witnessing your own death. You can now go and face Iniobong wherever she is for another judgment. Many people reacting to the death of Iniobong, they are saying that she is not in heaven because she wasn't given the chance to repent and all of that. I really don't know if they went to heaven to observe whether she is there or not, or they are just allowing religion to cover their reasoning. Alright guys, so this is the hope you now understand why I said I'm going to explain the strategy to you. To many graduates outside there listening to my voice, you don't need to, many of these people, you don't need to get victimized. You just need to be very careful of these so-called job providers. Many of these people are not registered, many of these people are not even online, and then you will just get location and then boom, you don't reach the place. So please, I hope you guys will help me share this video so that other people will learn from this. You are not just doing me a favor, but you are doing someone somewhere outside there a favor also. Thank you guys for watching this video to this very time. With me, like this video also, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you get to know anytime I drop videos like this. And until next video, bye for now.